Hello, and welcome to part 3 of Fear the Demon. Now, I've searched high and low, checked with friends. I was unable to find much reference to any demon known as Imnotrio, but I have some theories, and we will explore them in the conclusion after the video. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I did say that it all began almost a year ago when my daughter felt her breath in her neck in the laundry room. Well, that's true, but there were things that resembled activity years and years prior, but they didn't feel demonic or threatening in any way. They didn't mess with us. It was actually kind of nice. My wife's cat passed. And days after the cat passed, my wife and daughter were in bed in the morning, and just like every other morning, we heard the cat meow from under the bed. There was no cat under the bed, but it sounded just like our cat. Almost like it came back to visit and let us know she's okay. Could it be a portal in my home? I don't know. But something I neglected to mention also is something strange happened on the day I started recording these investigations in my bedroom where there may be a portal. Here's a video.
Oh, this is new.
So you saw that. The light just started flashing like crazy, and that was actually a slower portion of the flashes. So it was a slower portion of the flashes. So what ended up happening was I went to get a new light bulb. I pulled out the light bulb, and it looked fine. Didn't look burnt out or anything. It looked like a perfectly good light bulb. And I changed it for a brand new light bulb. However, it now shines brighter and more vibrant than ever before. However, it now shines brighter and shinier than ever before. Could it be the quality of the light bulb? Could it be a demon? Could it be a spirit trying to come through the portal? We may never truly know the answer to that. But we're going to try to find out. For the first time ever, I'm going to communicate using the self-Estes method. One person Estes. And you'll probably agree with my conclusions at the end. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to do it now. We're going to do Estes. Estes, in my opinion, is one of the most obnoxious, difficult to endure things ever. But I'm going to try something brand new, something that's never been done before. I don't think. Maybe. The self-Estes session. Just me, the headphones, my questions, Estes' answers on the static signal, which is killing me right now. It's an awful sound. But let's go ahead and start. I'm going to try the session now. Okay. If you are here in this household, are you from the Conjuring house? Black Magic Woman. Black Magic Woman. So, people believed that Bathsheba was a witch and killed babies and whatnot. Her grave was desecrated unfairly because it turned out she was a real person. But she was not a witch and she was not evil. She was a person that was a pillar of the community. And thank goodness and kudos to all those who put out the collection to replace her gravestone to help her rest in peace. But I ask you, entity, would that black magic woman, was there, I don't know if we ever did determine if there was a witch involved in the history of the Conjuring house. Was there a witch of some kind? Was this the black magic woman you speak of? Dancing in the streets. Dancing in the streets? So, it is my belief that there may have been members of the Amagi tribe dancing in the streets by the woods here where this house was built. Maybe doing rituals that also match a dance that this black magic woman did on Round Top Road in the Conjuring House's land, probably before the Conjuring House existed. Is this what you're talking about? Can't drive 55. Can't drive 55. Sounds familiar. You know what? Actually, this makes sense. Round Top Road that leads to the Conjuring House. I believe it's called Round Top Road. Someone can correct me if they hear this or see this. I believe the average speed limit is 50 miles per hour on that road. Is that what you're talking about? Is that because you can't drive 55? Weather on the ones. Okay, I think we may have had a radio transmission bleed through. Weather on the ones we can completely discount. So is it feasible that there is a portal between the Conjuring House and my home, and that the demon who was conjured to the Conjuring House has made its home in my house? The devil inside? The devil inside? Holy shit. Yes, that's what I'm asking. Is the devil? You're telling me the devil is in my house? The devil? Oh my god. Alright, I think I've had enough of this. It's killing my head. So there you have it. I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. Years before any property was on the land on Round Top Road for the Conjuring House, there were woods, or a field, where the black magic woman in no trio would dance demon dances to conjure demons. Not sure what her purpose would be, but that's what she did. Back here in Florida, where there was just trees, there was a nation of Amagi, the Amagi tribe. They unwittingly would dance to what they believed were gods, but were truly demons. Their dance, along with the dance of Imnatril, the black magic woman, created a portal where my house was built. This portal lay dormant, with very few and far between moments like when the cat came through and meowed. And as I became more involved and invested in the Conjuring House and Annabelle and the paranormal, the demon has made itself present in my home and is now a squatter in my house. This would make my home the new Conjuring House. I now have the most haunted home in the world. I mean, you have to agree, that's the only thing that really makes sense here. It really is. What else could it be? But look, this is a lived-in house. My family's lived here for a while. We're not looking to move. We definitely don't want to have investigators trouncing through, doing their thing, filming our house. So we're not looking to sell out tours and make money off of it like that. However, if there's anyone out there looking to maybe start a bidding war for my home and start in the millions, first bid out in millions, want to bid on the home and make offers, by all means, I'm available, and I would be remiss if I didn't at least entertain those offers a little bit. You can reach me at ftl213@gmail.com. Well, there we go. I don't know what else to do from here. What the future holds, I'll keep you all updated. We'll have a new episode of Fear the Living coming out soon with Stevie and Taryn as we do a reaction video to a TV show that someone else did. And I'm trying to keep myself away from it so I can have a natural, true reaction to it. And that should be pretty good. In the meantime, take care, everybody, and happy Halloween.